Little storyteller.
Barnaby the mountain goat was a fluffy friend with strong legs and a heart full of sunshine. He lived on Mount Melody, a beautiful place filled with colorful singing flowers. These weren't just any flowers. They sang sweet little tunes that made everyone on the mountain happy. Their petals were bright like rainbows, and they danced gently in the breeze. But lately, Mount Melody wasn't so melodious. A big gray foghorn had been put at the bottom of the mountain to help boats find their way when it was foggy. But this foghorn was very grumpy. It would go bow, bow very loudly, and when it did, the singing flowers would get scared and stop singing. Their bright petals would droop a little, and the mountain became quiet. Barnaby loved the singing flowers. He loved to listen to their sweet melodies as he munched on tasty green grass. He decided he had to do something about the grumpy foghorn. He thought and thought, his little goat beard wiggling. First, Barnaby tried to talk to the foghorn. He climbed down to where it stood and called out, "Hello, Mr. Foghorn, your bow is scaring our singing flowers." But the foghorn just went bow, even louder. It didn't seem to understand. Then Barnaby had another idea. He noticed that the foghorn only made its loud noise sometimes, when the mist rolled in from the sparkling blue sea. Maybe, Barnaby thought, the foghorn just needed to make a different kind of noise, a gentler one. Barnaby climbed back up Mount Melody, and gathered some of the singing flowers. He chose the ones with the sweetest, softest melodies. Carefully he carried them back down to the foghorn. When the next little bit of mist started to drift in, Barnaby held the singing flowers close to the foghorn's opening. The foghorn began to hum, ready for its usual loud bow. But this time, it also caught the sweet songs of the flowers. The sound that came out was different. It was a soft, gentle whoop, like a lullaby. Up on Mount Melody, the singing flowers heard the soft whoop. They weren't scared at all. In fact, they seemed to like it. They started to sing even louder and brighter, their petals swaying happily. The whole mountain was filled with beautiful music once more, a mix of the flowers' sweet songs and the foghorn's gentle hum. From that day on, the foghorn still helped the boats when it was misty, but it always made a soft, gentle sound. Barnaby and the singing flowers were very happy. They learned that even something big and loud can learn to be gentle and kind. And the foghorn, though it couldn't sing like the flowers, felt happy knowing it wasn't scaring them anymore. It learned that even foghorns can make the world a nicer place with a little bit of gentleness.
Please subscribe. Thank you.